And these are the pictures and videos that were taken by my family, my relatives, when we visited the Philippines last February. So, of course, this is the van of my brother Bicong, Angelito, where when they pick us up from the Terminal 3 of the international airport. It was a happy moment, exciting. I haven't seen my family in over 16 years, and I'm grateful to be back, to be visiting them, and I'm amazed we're able to do this, considering who would have thought that I'd be back anyway. Who knows? I'm sure I'm gonna be back next year, and we we would take the car, this van, to the Airbnb, and actually we could actually just walk from the airport to the Airbnb space that we rented for this occasion. And it's very memorable. No crying, of course. We don't need it now because we're happy. Of course, we could cry. Tears of joy, but not necessarily true at all times. We don't need to follow the usual routine anyway. So this is Newport Center, just across the Terminal 3 of the international airport. The unit is enough, sufficiently enough, but we could use more space actually. But we were not staying there all the time anyway. So this is our first meal together after so long a time, and I was so tired by this time. I remember, and we would still be trying to get to the reunion with my classmates from high school that night. And this is when we were back. We're done with the lunch, late lunch, and heading back to our space. Like a few, yeah, it's not even 2 blocks away. And we saw plenty of artworks too, interesting artworks, which my brother Jonathan took pictures of and videos of. Along the way, we saw other exhibits. It's a family gathering and being together again. Yeah. And how are you? And I continue to annotate this video. As you can probably notice, the family has a few members, no, several members who are artistic. So artworks are actually appreciated in our family. Hence, I don't really wonder why my brother Jonathan took pictures of these paintings that were on exhibit where by at the side of the area where we were having our late lunch together. What do you think of the pictures? They're Most of them are well made, I guess. I can say from what I've been seeing now. I didn't really look at them when I was there because I was busy chatting with my family. And as probably while we were waiting for the food to arrive, some of my family members went about taking pictures and checking things out in this mall, which is like less than 2 blocks from where we are staying for this brief visit. Mind you, my brother who took these pictures, he is also an artist. He's a designer. His son also does. His son Nemo, you see him here eventually. Um, he he is also an excellent artist. He's an excellent illustrator, whatever you call that, painter, and hence no wonder he was checking these artworks with his father, my brother Jonathan. And what else can I share with you during this visit? Oh, here we go. So this is my nephew Nemo I was telling you about earlier. He's surely enjoying it. He's probably so surprised about the prices. Of course, the artists have to make money out of the works. And I do hope the artists get compensated well for their efforts. And we're soon done with our late lunch. And so we're heading back to where we were staying, the Airbnb unit. This place also was a casino. I thought of visiting it, but thought against it eventually because I was just so tired. We were just up for, we've been up since like over 24 hours already. And this is the location of the Airbnb, which location is key. It's given me a lot of ideas on whether I should be shelling out money to invest in a space like this in the same area. But who knows? I mean, a bigger, a more bigger international airport is being built off the waters. So who knows if this airport where we landed would be closed or would be moved somewhere else. But I look forward to a better, a much bigger airport. So the place is called Montecito. And these are my nephews and nieces, my sister-in-law. This is at my aunt Tising's place and her family. And I haven't seen them also in a long time. I'm glad they're really doing well. They hosted the brunch for us. They were expecting us to show up early, but we showed up rather late. But just the same, I'm glad to be meeting my family, my relatives here in their house.
Yeah.
This place has changed so much, and then this is where my mom lives.
Wow.
We
Talagang
had
ano,
some sort of a feast.
talagang ano.
Most of the pictures you'd see probably, no, you will see in the earlier videos. These foods were cooked by my niece Rina and her husband Dang, and we that was a memorable feast. I'd like to do something like it again when I visit next year. So here you'll see what's inside my mom's house, humble house, and you'll see portraits. No, you see group pictures of the family, except for my brother Jason. Everybody's here. I'm glad to be posing with them, with my family. Most everyone were were here. The others just couldn't make it for one reason or another. That's fine. We're busy with our respective lives, and that's okay. Enjoy looking at my nephews and nieces. They're cute, aren't they? Good looking, aren't they? Well, that's just me, who's vain too. Well, can't help it. We're blessed with such looks too, and we claim that. I never believed in being timid, really. Oh no, I just learned not to be timid, which timid is not the same as being humble. So I might as well claim whatever we have. You can see this, what I am talking about yourself. So if you disagree, I'm indifferent to it, and give us a break anyway. I can be as generous as I can and want to. I'm just happy we're together, and we plan to do this next year again. It's a blessing, needless to say. Thank God. We wish this will last longer. I could have stayed more days, but of course, circumstances are different nowadays with our respective lives. And things have changed for the better for most of us, actually. We have changed, and we're pretty much the same people at the same time. It sounds contradictory, but that's just how it is. That's how I feel about it. I guess, how do you account for memories, the past, versus what's right this moment and what's going to be happening in the future? Such is life, anyway. I'm waxing philosophical now, but I hope you enjoy what you're seeing. I certainly do, and I'm grateful for these pictures, these videos that my relatives, my family members have taken. Uh, I haven't really seen a lot these pictures myself. They were posted in our family chat. and then one brother, Jonathan, reminded me that they're actually in the chat. So I went about downloading them. So I decided to make a separate video just for these pictures. I know will meet again, and I pray to God we'll be blessed with more opportunities to gather together in another time, another place. This is like, oh, this one is in SM, in Trece Martires, where somewhere else in this department store then I was shopping for stuff that I would bring back to the US on my, yeah, skips, you know.
Okay, bye-bye.
And we had our last time together having snacks at Pancake House, which is an old place, food place. It's changed and yet it's still the same in many ways. So from here we'll be heading back to our hotel in near the Terminal 3 of the international airport.
Oh, doon kami to. Doon tara
And
accommodation namin. Sige, thank you.
I will still go about sharing as much as I could share with my family, given the brief moments that we have gathered for this occasion, and I am grateful. Almost everyone showed up, and it's been worth the waiting and hopeful expectations. And I am glad that we're very much around still, and I'm happy to have been given the opportunity to extend what I can share. So this event will happen. Will take place. Would take place. Definitely, we're going to do much better than we currently are. Of course, more work, more hard work, more patience, more, yeah, display of courage to go about fighting life or working with life, whatever your philosophy. Just how things are. So I was sleeping already, snoring for sure. And this is on our way to the airport. Thank you so much.